You must be the Dutch guy.
Let's go. Scum. No, I've plans with her. I'm sorry, but that's the deal we made.
A little bit closer, a little bit to the left.
Yes, leave your beer, please. Okay.
There we go. 3, 2,
Daddy,
1.
Daddy! Daddy, there's Mommy.
Coin hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single raffle, make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com, TGBCHraffle.com.
Hello. Sorry about that. I had a bit of a slight emergency. My stoma went off and I needed to go and change right just before I was coming on. What a pain in the bum. Ha 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 ha, no pun intended. Right, who we got? We got Chris, who's there, obviously. Otherwise the wheel wouldn't be spinning and I wouldn't be on the screen. Lorna's not well today. Bit of love for Lorna. Debbie Garvey, hello, my darling. Bit of love out my bucket to you. And the same for you, Tracy Gardner. Wishing you get well a bit more. Quicker, Stuart Scholes, hello, mate. Andy Walton, Eddie Beck, David Reynolds, nice. And Lorna as well. And Katie and all the team on catch up. Right, so nice to see everybody. As you can see on the ticker tape, I'll just take a minute, Chris, if I may, to explain this. So, as you can see on the ticker tape, you can get all of that bundle for, how many prizes did I say? 30 prizes. Right, now, here's the deal. Nice and simple. Anybody who plays the game can put their hand up and say, I want in on this, Ian. But there is a caveat. If you are a full Monty member or you have a permanent joker that you're paying for, £30 a month. So, because that's the minimum getting on the full Monty-ish, right? So you go from that to go upwards. So if you've got a joker permanently, £30 a month, or you are a full Monty member, you can pick and choose your prizes. So if you remember the other day, I'll give a perfect example. Jeffrey Brinklow wanted one of the things, the coins, silver coins that I put up for a specific prize. And as he was winning prizes, he's like, yeah, I'll swap that. Oh, I want to keep that one. If you're a full Monty member, you can do that. If you are not a full Monty member and you are not paying for a £30 joker, but you are putting money into the game in different bits and pieces, you can still join in, but you can't pick and choose. So the only thing I won't take off you is a membership win over £50, a silver coin or a gold coin. anything else that you win, absolutely anything at all, will come off the 30 prizes. If you win a silver coin, I'm not going to be an ogre and take that off your prizes. So you've got a bit of a gamble. It's like, oh, shall I go for this package or shall I hold out? You know, and I might win something. See what I mean? I only have about a dozen of these packages to start off with. So if anybody wants one of these packages for 30 prizes, message me, get in touch. I will add it to my prize list, and then I work on my prize list, put a note on it and say, right, you know, Stuart Skulls owes me 40 prizes. And then as he wins, I deduct them off, send a photograph, and I would send it to Stuart. Say, right, now you owe me 30 prizes. Now you owe me 25. Now you don't owe me any. Start again. So that's a little deal that we've got. And I'm going to try and do this every week for you so that you get chances and ways of getting hold of other stuff without necessarily, you know, having to win it. And then I will knock it off, right? Obviously, if you're only a person, if you're a person that has only gone in for the free entries, and I don't mean this to come across in any way whatsoever. I don't mean this to be mean or in any way negative towards anybody. But if you're a person that has only gone for the free entries, etc., and you haven't really put any money in, then no, you can't partake, because it would take forever to pay the prizes off, maybe. But as long as you are putting in somewhere along the line, then you can go, yeah, I'll have that. I'm not a full Monty member. I'm not a Joker holder, but I do support Hector's draw. I do support the Postman's draw. I do this. I do that. Yeah, I'll have, and then I'll include you, right? But if you're a full Monty member or a Joker holder, you get to pick and choose what prizes you swap and what prizes you don't. That's the big difference. Thanks, Chris. Right, and straight in. Great offer, Ian. Thank you, Andy. I'm glad you see it as a good offer. That's what I want. I want people to see things as a good offer. And you and I need to talk, I think, after the stream, if you're available. Are they all RM packaged? Now, I'll tell you what is. I've got a list here. There wasn't enough room on the ticker tape to do this. The wheel is spinning as well. I'm conscious of that. So Vera Lynn, Eeyore, Remembrance Day, 120 years of Peter Rabbit, all RM packaged. The £5 Jubilee and the 50p Jubilee have been cut from the annual set. Katie Gibson wins Hector's draw first place. So for these coins, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 6 in this package. 6 in this package, and the first 4, Vera Lynn, Eeyore, Remembrance Day, 120 years of Peter Rabbit, and I think that's the coloured one. They're all, I'm not sure, might not be. I better not promise it. They're all raw mint packaged, and the other 2 are cut from a raw mint set. So if anybody would like that collection, 30 prizes, just send me a message and say, I would like one, please. Claire Alden Brown gets second prize. Well done. I'm interested but confused. Okay, I need to expand on it a little bit more then, because I don't want to make it too confusing. The idea is I make it nice and simple. £160 bonus for Claire. And as I often say, if one person comes forward and actually asks you a question, you've got other people thinking it. I'm through after the stream. Yes, brilliant, Andy. So I will go on and on about that a little bit. Right, so how can I make this nice, even simple? How can I make it nice and simple? So that package of coins, a bundle. So you've got 4 raw mint package coins, and you've got 2 that are cut out of a set. So you get 1 of each. Gary Waring. So you get 1 of each. So you will receive 6 items. For those 6 items, the cost to you is no money whatsoever. The cost to you is 30 prizes. Right? So, for example, supposing you win and you land on 5 crowns, that's one prize. 5 crowns is one prize, set of 5 crowns. Supposing you win 3 half crowns, that's one prize. £25 bonus for Gary. Now we go on to the raffles, 1986 Commonwealth Games. Supposing you land on a set of 5 crowns and then it's on a multiplication wheel and it lands on 10 times. So that's 10 prizes that becomes. So then we'd knock off 10 prizes. And then I'd have your name. So let's say Andy Walton says, yeah, I want that, Ian. Right, so next to Andy Walton's name on my prize list that only me and the postman sees, I write on there, Andy Walton owes me, in my little notes section, I would write, Andy Walton owes me 30 prizes. Then Andy Walton wins something. Let's see, Andy Walton wins a sheet of coins. Michelle Robbins wins that one. 2004 uncirculated Falklands £1 coming up next. So supposing Andy wins a sheet of coins, which is one prize, and he wins it on a multiplication wheel and he gets 3 times. So that's 3 prizes, and Andy is a 1, so he adds 1, so that's 4 prizes. So now I will knock off 4 and go, Andy Walton now owes me 26 prizes. And that will go down to 0. Now, the difference between, in a way, it's like a credit system, isn't it? Sort of like a credit system type thing. Chris Dyer. Well done, Chris. 2016 Britannia £2 coming up next. It's a bit like a credit system, except you ain't got to wait for it. I will put it on the prize list. You will get sent that the next time the postman does his posting. Doesn't matter to me that I've sent it to you and say, Andy owes me 30 prizes. He wants the package. I'll send him that package. I know I'm guaranteed to get paid. Andy, for example, might not log in for the next 6 months. We might not see him again for 6 months before he comes back in, but he's already got his entries in all those prizes. So as each week goes on, 3 times a week, Andy's still going to win even though he's not here. So I can't lose out of it. Chris Edwards. So I can safely send Andy the package, the bundle, and then as he wins the prizes, I'll just knock it off. Now this helps in a few ways. One, I can look at coins I might have a little bit more of, and I can go, okay, I can do a deal with these. 2, all these 30 prizes that you're going to swap me for this bundle, that's 30 prizes that the postman doesn't have to send you. That will then cut down the amount of work that the postman is doing. So it will help. It will help me. It will help him. Because he does go flat out. This is a silver Peatfall Scouts 50p. Oh. Who's got it? Who's got it? Who's got it? Stuart Skull's got that one. Now, as always, the Full Monty members and the Joker holders that pay for that, they need to have a little bit of an edge. Otherwise, what's the point in being one? So that's why I say if you are a Full Monty member or a Joker holder, you can pick your prizes, right? But if you're not and you want to take advantage of it, then you can't pick your prizes. So I'll just make it simple and go, if you win £50 or less membership voucher or raffle credit, I'll take that off. But if you win more than that, I won't. If you win a silver or a gold, I won't take it off. But if you win anything else, I will. And I will count that as the prizes. Just to make it sort of nice and simple and easy. Because obviously, you know, supposing you landed on a multiplication wheel, you won a silver coin and won 15 of them, it would be a bit, you know, you'd want to probably lynch me for taking 15 prizes off the list. But outside of that, you get what you get and you lose what you lose. Ostrio pattern set coming up now. So I hope I explained that okay. Crystaya, Ostrio pattern set. So if you would like to, if you'd like that, then please text me and let me know I would like that bundle. And I will organise it. Now we go on to the memberships. And like I say, there's only about 12 packages. I'm only going to put 12 packages up, and one of them has just gone straight away. Someone else is thinking about it. Someone else has gone, yep, I'll have that. Chris in a mugging mood today, is he? He's had his spinach, is he? Derek Clark wins the first one. 50p TV. And it also, it gives us a little bit of a, well, it does. It gives us a little bit of a gamble in other ways. You know, because as a certainly as a non-Full Monty member, non-Joker holder, it is a bit of a gamble because you could be risking something that's a better prize. It's getting knocked off the list. You know, and then again, it might not be. And you might only win what you might consider to be the bottom end prizes, in which case you're quite, you see what I mean? So a little bit more fun, a little bit of something different. 2020 Penguin. And I've already offered a couple of silver coins. They got offered last week. And I will, you know, make similar offers. I'll come up with a couple more silver coins of some description and give you the option. I'm just getting sent as well. Stuart was asking me about the nauticals and someone else was. I'm being sent the first half. So it'll be about 13 to proof. Make sure I'm happy with them. So they'll be listed soon. Get ready. Colin Ritchie, well done. What's Colin going to get? So yeah, so to finish that off with, so the bundle, the package, if anybody wants that, then I will send it, I will add it to the postman's list. It will get sent within the next week or so. Well, week or so. Next time he goes onto the list. And that's the equivalent of 30 prizes, which he doesn't have to send you then. Sheet of coins. Can you use wins from the end of monthly free spins? I was actually confused reading that for a second, but I think I've worked out what you mean now. I do like your question, Stuart. I think to my, I thought to myself the other day, if someone's going to ask a question, Stuart, I can rely on Stuart to ask a question. So, which I'm happy with, by the way. That's not a complaint. because you sometimes think of questions that I haven't, and I think, oh, I haven't thought of that, or I haven't. So what you're asking is like your full Monty, aren't you? So like on a once a month you get 5 or 6 spins, don't you, on the multiplier, etc. So that's when you win big. Yes, is the answer to the question. You can. And if you've got grandchildren, like for example, there's people like Louise Walton, well done. There's people like Jeffrey Brinklow, for example, that is a full Monty member, and at the same time he will be he sorts coins out for several grandchildren. He's got several grandchildren that so he will quite often go for 3 or 4 or 5 of that one, of each one, you know, putting them together for grandchildren. So if you wanted to do that, then you wanted, say, 2 or 3 or 4 sets, then cool, you can. You know, up to whatever it is that I've put available. The Royal Mint Live. Royal Mint Live. Can you lend me £50? Of course I can lend you £50. So yeah, so if you want to use your monthly spins, what you get monthly, you can do. That's why I say I'll just put it down as prizes owed, because at some point during the month, you're going to get those prizes anyway. And our £1 to win a direct entry. Now, what are we on with that? Where's my stream going? Oh, there it is. Okay, 75. We only have 25 left. Derek Clark, and we can pull 3 winners. 25 entries is all we need to sell, and we can pull 3 winners at the end of the stream. And this deal will especially suit people that win, say, reasonably regularly, but they perhaps think, well, I could always do with winning a better prize. Well, this is one way of doing it. Interesting question. Someone's put a car coin for Derek. Car coin. So someone's asked a question. As I always say, no question is too daft. So if you win, say, Postman's Balls, does that go towards it? No, because Postman's Balls is a different kind of prize. I'm only talking about the memberships. So if you win on Hector's prize draw, that don't count. If you win on George's prize draw, that don't count. I'm not taking a £100 Casper Cash and £50 Casper Cash and that kind of thing off someone. That would be wrong. So George's draw doesn't count. Hector's draw doesn't count. The Postman's Balls doesn't count. Right? Those kind of things don't count. Direct entry draw. You win a gold coin, you keep it. You know, you pay £1 and win a direct entry voucher, you keep it. What else won't count? Monthly investors draw, that won't count. Peter Joyne's got that. That won't count either. It's literally what you win on the membership wheel, on this prize wheel that Chris is spinning right now. This is all I'm taking the prizes from. Okay. Okay. And I will put that person down for a set as well. So that's 2 sets gone, 2 bundles gone. Oops a daisy, Peter Joynes. See, things like that, oops a daisy, that will go towards it. Hello, Jeffrey. Did you catch all that, Jeffrey, or have you just joined us? Did Henry, did you catch all that, or have you just joined us? I was using you as a bit of an example there, Jeffrey. You and your grandchildren. Nice to see you, Henry. Long time no see. How are you, Ian? How is everyone? I've been available watching. I know a few people have to watch on catch up, but it's nice to see you pop in now and again. That's good. Stuart Scholes. So if you have a little look at the ticker tape, for those of you that have just joined us, you'll see on the ticker tape it says swap 30 prizes for an RM packaged Vera Lynn, and it's an RM packaged Eeyore 50p and an RM packaged Remembrance Day £5 and an RM packaged 120 years Peter Rabbit £5 and a Jubilee £5 and a Jubilee 50p cut from a set. 10 times 60. So you get 6 of those 6 items all in one bundle, and that's 30 prizes if you would like to order it. And if there's 12 of those available, if you'd like to order it, I'll put it down by your name that you owe me X amount of prizes, and then we knock it off bit by bit. And if knowing that there are people like yourself, Jeffrey, that are saving for their grandchildren, if you want 1 set, 2 sets, 3 sets, 4 sets, that's also fine. If you are a Full Monty member or a permanent Joker holder, you can pick and choose which prizes we knock off. If you are not a Full Monty member or a permanent Joker holder, then you can't pick your prizes. And the only prizes I won't take off you to pay off your bundle, Gary Waring got that. The only prizes I won't take off you to pay for your bundle will be any membership or raffle prize over £50. £50 or less, I'll take off your prize. And if you win a silver or a gold coin, I won't take that off you. But other than that, every other prize you'll lose and it will come off your list. So there's a little bit of a gamble. $30 uncirculated coins. Royal Mint multiplication wheel now. Royal Mint info we're on. And what I said, there are only 25 left of the £1 per entry. Let's smash that off, shall we? Smash it out of the park, as they say. Chrissy Cross. Oh no, we're on Puddle Duck, you idiot. Sorry. Thought we was going on the Royal Mint info wheel. We're not, we're on Puddle Duck. Got it wrong. That's 3 coin bundles gone. We're actually on puddleduck50p.org. A little bit of a trial. As I say, it should help the postman as well as helping you. So it should help us as well as helping you. Received my sheets of coins and Gruffalo. Excellent. Are you still missing something? Casper, cash. Because there wasn't anything else on the list with your name. I think you're still missing a couple of things. Receive. I still haven't received. Royal Mint and the 8 times 50p times 2. Take them off the offer. Okay, yeah, well, I'll deduct them off then, but don't know what happened there. Maybe they weren't missing in a post. Sorry, Tracy. But yes, 3 prizes. I will deduct them off. So there you go. You've got a bundle with 3 prizes already off it. Derek Clark. Multiplication wheel. And when I put these bundles up, you know, some of you might be thinking that don't play the game very often. You might be thinking, yeah, but, you know, it's great if you win a multiplication wheel, but I'll never win a multiplication wheel, for example. You might be thinking something like that. And I say, wait a cotton picking minute, I say. Anybody, there is a multiplication wheel that anybody out there can own if they was to work hard enough for it. And that's the referral wheel. When I say own it, you could own that. You could be the winner every time it gets spin. If you went and got and referred enough and got yourself on there enough. Sheet of coins, Derek's double up, I believe. Yes, it is. Times 2. Times. And then you get things like this. Get on a multiplication wheel, you win something. Land on a big number. Poof, your bundle's paid for, or your silver coin is paid for. The more you get involved, doesn't have to be financially. The more you get involved financially, obviously, great, fantastic. But you don't have to do it all financially. You can really get involved in our games without paying any money. 3 times. 3 plus 5 is 8. Times 8 equals 16 prizes in total. 2 of those pays for a bundle. Look at that. Scumbag TV now. Oops, looking at the wrong place. Just sold 10, I'm not sure how many we sold. 10. So there was 25. There's now Stuart Skulls. Now only 15 left. £1 per entry to win a direct entry. Only 15 left. So if you go for one of my offers and one of my bundle deals, you can make sure, no matter whether you win a little or a lot, you can make sure that you always win a really good prize. There's not many places you can do that. Sheet of coins times 2, that's his double up. I'm giving this idea a bit of a test out, a bit of a test run over a few weeks. See what it's like, see what you think of it. See how it works for me, see how it works for the postman. And if it works, then there's no reason why we can't do it regular. And every week there might be something on offer. Every week or every fortnight there'll be something on offer. Vicky Johns. New name. Well done. Oops, a daisy. While I think of it, it's in my mind. Bit of an apology, really. When I text a lot of you, you know, you find that I don't go, for example, I use Stuart as example this time. I don't send a text and go, hello Stuart, how are you? Blah 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 blah. By the way, today you won this, and here's your voucher, and here's your this and whatever. It's too long, and I've got so much work to go through that I forego the sort of pleasantries. And I'm aware that some people might look at my text and think that's a bit rude or something like that. But it's not in any way me being rude. Got that, Kate Gibson? It's not in any way me being rude. It's like, so if you win Hector's draw, for example, and you've won a £200 membership voucher, I will photograph the results, send it to you, photograph your voucher, send it to you. I might not have spoken to you for 2 days, and there's no hello Stuart, how are you, or anything like that. It's just like he looks at his phone and he sees, boom, I've got a message from Ian, oh that's what I won, and there's my voucher, and that's it. So in case anybody was thinking, oh, you know, a bit rude, but that's the reason why. It's literally because of time. Got that? And if I was to type in what's, you know, the pleasantries, as it were, you're running a business and time is at a premium, and that is exactly what it is. That is literally exactly what it is. I don't have enough time to sort of do the pleasantries, so I don't bother. And when talking to people, you know, I'll often just send like that hands thing as a thank you, or you're welcome, instead of typing the words, you know, boof, that'll do, or I'll give a thumbs up. You know, I'm the worst person in the world to have a conversation with by text. I can talk for England on the phone, but conversations by text, I hate them. Eddie Beck. First person got their change giving card today. Remember, any of our Full Monty members, and I'm quite happy to open it up to our Full Monty members. Any of our Full Monty members. It was just Full Monty 5 and 6 to start with, but now I'm ready to add a couple more. So any Full Monty members can take advantage of that. 24 on coins. I can get you change giving card to go and get your change from the post office, and they can't say a word to you, they can't say no, and it has to be there. So if you order a £250 bag of 50p's and a £500 bag of £2 once a week on a Tuesday, for example, then every Tuesday you walk into that post office, they'll be there. They're not allowed to not be there. So if anybody wants that, get in touch and I will look at that. And I'll buy, my part of it is that you sell me whatever you don't want. So I'm not going to specify anything. You just sell me whatever you don't want at face value for getting you the card and getting you the facility to be able to do it. I then save, and that's a much better way for me to be able to do it rather than charge people. I then save on costs for getting hold of coins, you know, because I haven't got the time to do as much searching as I used to. By the way, Harry did another search. Have a little look at that. I'm going to start putting values, mintages and values of each of the coins that he finds. Takes him ages. Took him over 3 hours to edit that. Derek Clark. Five times banknotes. What? Jeffrey Brinklow. Ten times Guernsey. Oh, did you? Next up is TGBCH News. I'll swap that one if you want me to, Jeffrey. TGBCH News. Yep, I will do. In minimum. If you want one of those bundles or several of those bundles added to your thing, Jeffrey, let me know. Pair of vintage prints. Now that one is 2 prizes. Must have a word with Ian actually. tgbchraffles.co.uk, multiplication wheel we're on now. You want adding to the bundle list? Chris Dyer. How many bundles do you want, Jeffrey? Because I know you've got a few grandchildren. I have, at the moment, 9 available. There was 12, but 3 have gone. Tracy. -3 prizes. Membership voucher times the number of people watching. 18. But he can swap for 25. So we have a £25 membership going on to a multiplication wheel. Well done, Chris. We have 10 left, just 10 to do in the £1 per entry. Four. Okie dokie. Jeffrey Brinklow times 4 bundles. 3 times for Chris. 3 plus 6 is 9. Times 9 equals 225. GreatBritishCoinHunt.co.uk. So 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 5 left. Mr. Skulls. And this idea will also give people a reason to watch the live. Because I put a deal out like this, 12 available, 7 have gone already whilst we're live. So the people watching it on catch up, they've got hope that no one else has had one so they can get in on it. Otherwise, it might be all gone. 20 random coins. Oh yeah, what did Katie win? Direct entry plus 1 times silver. Mr. Brink. Oh, Jeffrey. You've got a multiplication wheel. All you need to do is land on your double up and then hit the maximum. And you can pay for half your bundles. I think all my luck has gone now. It will come back, Debbie. 200-year-old coin. I hope you're getting all the support you need, Debbie. People passing away is always an elephant in the room. No one likes to talk about it. Three times, 3 plus 3 is 6 times 6. WWF50p.net. Brucey Coombs. Snowman coin. WWF50p.org. I can see your lucky star. I can see that comment. If you made any comments before that, I can't see any. But I can see that one. Nice to see you, my darling. Hope you're feeling a little bit better too. Bit of love out my bucket for you. Rob Barnes. Got to get through them emails. Stuart said that's the first post he's seen, Lucky Star. So whatever was going on before that, don't know. Sheet of coins. Rob Barnes's. It is Rob Barnes double up. Sheet of coins times 2. Still only 15 left. Don't know why I said 10. It's 15 left on the £1 per entry. That's all. Just 15. Ian. Menon. Didn't leave myself enough room there, did I? Don't need that. £4 eBay cash. Times oh yeah, what did Michelle win? You had a little win earlier, Michelle, I think. £1986 Commonwealth Games, £2. One of the first £2 they made. 6 times 6 plus 3 is 9 times 9. YouTube members. It's the skulls. RM coin. RM coin is a Royal Mint coin, probably cut from a set. So it's still bouncy and all that. Nine times. 9 plus 6. Oh, 15 times 15. Well, that's half a bundle. One hit. Not bad. Oh, 1 minute. Let me just double check. Make sure that is. Oh no. Oh no. So the RM coin is Mr. Skulls' double up, which means he's just doubled from 15 to 30 prizes. Well done, Mr. Skulls. You gave me a good hiding there. That's nearly a maximum. You were one off an absolute maximum. 30 prizes. 32 is the maximum. Michael Bloxham. See if he can beat you. So that's 30 prizes exactly for you, which, as it so happens, is a bundle. Look at that. That's how easy it is for people to win things like that. All the more reason to get more and more and more involved. And all the more reason to get out there referring people, because this referral wheel, so easy to win these kind of figures on the referral wheel. TGBCH Bunce coin. TGBCH Bunce coin. I dealt with all the Fridays, by the way. That's all done. Managed to get finished with that yesterday. Right up until yesterday afternoon. Never had time to sort it out. I'm not quite going to get a 9. Is he going to get a 4? No, he's on a 3. There we go. Look at that. 3 times. 3 plus 6 is 9 times 9 for Michael Patreon members. That was YouTube Gold members. Now we're on Patreon members. Stevie Fraser that time. Five times banknotes. Times. See you later, Debbie. You take care, lovey. See you on Wednesday. Three times 3. Patreon Gold members now. Christopher Edwards. Hey up, Chris. You got a little win there. Chris is a, what is Chris? 5. FDC. FDC times. Oh, that 10's there, look. Getting a bit close. Oh, you made it to the 5, but not the next one, the 10. 5 plus 5 is 10 times 10. 10 prizes for you, Christopher. Pay it members now. Rough tree. £25 raffle credit. Oh, that's Raff Tree's double up. £25 raffle credit doubles to 50 times double up for Raff Tree. Well done, mate. Three times. 3 plus 2 is 5 times 5. Full Monty members bonus now. Jeffrey Brinklow. £120 bonus. £220 for you, Mr. Brinklow. Richard Brubbin. Phone after stream, if that's okay. Yeah, that's fine, Derry. £25 bonus, so that's 1, 2, 5, 4. For Richard, free for all members now. Actually, what would probably be better, Derry, is if I phone you to keep your phone by you, because I've also got to speak to someone else, and I also want to speak to Andy, so it's no good. Otherwise, you might be phoning me while I'm talking to somebody. So I'll phone you. Mr. Rawdon's going to get a little cheeky win. Well done there. Referrals wheel. This is the wheel. See, this is the one. This is the one that's right. This is the one you could win bundles on. Can you swap prizes for stamped Gruffalo? emplambert.co.uk. Yes, you can, Stuart, if I've got the stamped one that you want. And if so, send me a message. Don't know how many of them there is left. There may not be many left, but let me know which ones you want. There's subliminals. Mr. Clark wins the referrals wheel. Let's see what he's got. And there are 5 left of the bundle on the ticker tape, if anybody wants that bundle. 1 cent USA times 14. 1 cent USA times 14 times how many? 3 times. 3 plus 5 is 8 times 8. Super wheel now. Kevin Rawdon. Roll Mint Live. Times. Hey. Five times. 5 plus 5 is 10. 5 is 10. TGBCH newsletter now. We're nearly finished and we've still got 15 entries. Lorna Jones. See what Lorna gets. Pair of vintage prints. Oh, that's dodgy before we start. Because that's 2 prizes. Always a 9 coming round the bend there. Five times. 5 plus 4 is 9. Times 9 equals 18. 18 prizes in one hit there, Lorna. Need to go for the curtain prize as well. No, that don't help. Sun's too bright right outside the window. Makes me look like a ghost. Raffle newsletter. Come on, let's do those last 15. Colin Stewart. $1 USA times 14 times how many? We're nearly there. We've just got George's draw after this one, and if we can't sell those fifth gold 7 o'clock, where's the gold? That's because it's got Chris Dyer's name there. I can't see. Oh, I see it, the blue one. All I see is the letter G, but it must be that blue one. Gold. I won't photograph that because I can't see it. Come close to a gold there for Colin. Closer than most of you lot have come today. And he's got 5 times. Not bad. Times 5. Right, now we're on George's draw. We've got 3 to do, and then that's it. Five times. Should have gone to Specsavers. My favourite one now is the one where the bloke delivers a parcel and he takes it all the way up the stairs because the lift ain't working or something. Or he can't get in the lift, and he takes it all the way up the stairs in a block of flats. And when he gets up there, the lady says, "Yeah, you're in the wrong place, mate. You want that block over there." That one I like. Aren't you glad we didn't? Of course, Mr. Skulls. Very glad. Not too bad a day. I got hammered in 1 or 2 places by 1 or 2 people like you. But overall, not too bad. We've got Bell Clark. Get those last entries now. If you want in on that. Or we will have to wait until Wednesday. Andy Bab, take second. I'm a friendly person. I know you are, sir. Absolutely. And the last winner of the day pardon me, is Mr. Ritchie. And that will probably be about it. I'll have another final click over here, see what we're doing. But it looks to be nope. So we're going to have to wait until Wednesday. We sold some, but not all. So thanks a lot, Chris, Lorna, and Andy. and everybody from the team, Richard and Derek, and we'll see you later on, Mick and Lisa too. We'll see you later on, and see you on Wednesday. All right, bit of love for everybody out my bucket. See you Wednesday. Bye for now.
The Great British Coin Hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary. You get one free entry every single